Today, we're profiling a woman who shattered the glass ceiling. She's the first Black woman to be Memorial Healthcare System's chief medical officer, and her drive seems to run in the family. NBC6 reporter Alyssa Hyman has her story.
For the last 9 years, Dr. Todra Anderson-Rhodes has been the top doc at Memorial Hospital Miramar. Among her many responsibilities, leading the doctors, patients, and staff through a pandemic.
I get to do help the clinicians and do that clinical side of medicine, but really it's the operation side that people don't think about that helps them to really stay safe.
But her legacy here will be far greater than that. Dr. Anderson-Rhodes is the first Black woman to be a chief medical officer in the Memorial Healthcare System.
When people bring it out, I make sure that I pay homage to those who paved the way for me to be here. I think I'd like for people to just think of me as an outstanding chief medical officer, period. And it just so happens that I am a Black female.
And Dr. Anderson-Rhodes had someone very close to her who helped pave the way and inspire her to continue a family mission of helping others.
But I was motivated because I knew what I was doing was helping people.
Her aunt is Thelma Anderson-Gibson.
I thought I was going to spend a lifetime in the operating room working in nursing, but I didn't get that opportunity. But I had a better opportunity because working on the colored floors at Jackson Hospital was quite a learning experience for me.
She went on to become the first Black assistant supervisor of nursing at the Miami-Dade Health Department. The now 95-year-old explained to us how she stayed determined to help others during a time of segregation and racial barriers.
And they were being called colored nurses, nurse, and the white nurses were being called Miss and Mrs. And I was one of those that went and said, we have to call ourselves Miss because we have to respect ourselves and respect our patients.
That attitude and perseverance, just one of the many reasons her niece and many others in her family are so passionate about carrying on the mission.
Her work really, again, was more about who needs the help that's not getting the help, but should be getting the help, and how can we move that agenda forward.
And their work is far from over.
You know, the pandemic really did shine the light on the fact that health inequity still exists. As a chief medical officer, I really did take it upon myself, with the blessing of my leadership, to be a voice for the community.
Working to bridge the gaps in healthcare.
What I would say is that through COVID, that mission has been strengthened.
Alyssa Hyman, NBC6 News.